Attention, beginner SMMA and short form content agency owners, I promise you, if you watch this video all the way through, you will sign your first few clients in no time. Now, how can I promise that? Well, it's because I've done it for hundreds of other people already. Listen, I got nothing to sell you, just watch this video, it's free value. I hopped on a call with 20 beginner SMMA and short form content agency owners and I asked them, what is the biggest problem you face inside of your agency? And I answered every single question. And when I say every single question, I mean every single question you could ever have. So get your notepad out, because I promise you, if you listen and actually take action on this, you will sign your first client, if not more. See you in there. Hey, you guys should be learning. You guys are so young. Don't worry about making money yet. Worry about learning the skills required to make the money down in the future. The money will come. Like, the money will come if you put in the undeniable amount of work and you learn the skills needed to make the money. But if you never learn the skills to make the money, you're never going to make the money. Like, a lot of you guys try to go out there and make money when you have no skills to make money. Learn the skills first, and then it'll be undeniable that you're going to get paid for what you learn. Okay? I promise you, like, go out there trying to learn. Learn, absorb from these people. Right? Absorb everything. Learn as much as you can. Eventually, the time will come and the money will pay. Okay, I'm gonna read some more things off. Closing clients and getting them in a call with me. Well, you have to understand that getting them on a call is a like, they're hesitant because they don't want to waste time. Right? People are scared to waste their time because in their eyes, who are you? Right? What are you to them? Just a young kid that wants to work for free, yada yada. So, like, I don't want to waste my time. So if you can frame the call as, hey, let's just talk and see if what I want to do can help you over a quick 5 minutes. It's very, like, the time restraint on people will drop significantly because you've positioned the call as such a low barrier thing. Yo, let's just quickly talk for 5 minutes. Don't make the call a big deal. Okay? The bigger the deal the call is to you, the bigger the deal the call will seem to the person, and the less likely chance that the person actually hops on the call. Okay? Take this advice to heart. I promise you, like, some of you guys will listen to me and go, what the fuck is this guy saying? I have taught this to hundreds of people inside the First Client Challenge who all now have landed multiple clients, who have scaled their agencies. If you guys didn't know, okay, I don't take all the credit by no means, but Andreas did start SMMA learning from me, Dylan, Alex, yada yada yada. Okay, and I do like to think that I have some impact on where he's at now. And I'm not even gonna say the number. Andreas, how many clients do you have now?
Dude, I lost track. It's between 19 and 21. Okay,
like, do you guys hear that? And Andreas. Okay, the real number. When did you know what SMMA was? When did you start?
Dude, I don't know.
Okay, it's 45 days ago. 45 days ago on the dot. He joined on, I think, May 30th, right? So, and that was the day he figured out what SMMA was. And fast forward, now he has 21 clients. I think, like, what, half, if not more, are paying. Yeah. So.
Yeah, in the last week, I've done like over 2K. I think like 3K.
Cash collected, not like, oh yeah, I signed a client. Cash collected, like money in his bank account now, or in a Stripe account, I guess, right? So when I say these things, like, this stuff works, right? You just got to apply it. Andreas is obviously an exceptional human being. He has a lot of skills and a lot of good character traits that have really helped him excel to the extent that where he's at, right? Which I can never take credit for ever, because he is an amazing person, right? But like the stuff that I say is stuff that he does, so it works, okay? Like, he's a prime walking example of, like, when he books calls, it's not a big deal. It doesn't seem like a big deal. It just seems like him and his prospects are gonna talk, right? Which lowers the resistance, it lowers the barrier to entry, because it's such a chill thing. Because it's not a fucking. If you guys think of sales calls, like, oh my god, sales call, I'm gonna rinse them for money, bro. Think about the calls. You're just talking with somebody, meeting them, and if at the end of that time you can help them, great. That's all it is. Okay, that's all it is. That's all it is. Like, it's not hard to get your friends on a phone call, so why is it so hard to get prospects on a phone call? What's the difference? Well, our friends know and like us. Okay, we need to get our prospects to know and like us. Okay? Go from there. Affiliate link, bro. Affiliate link to what? I don't know. For Go High Level, no, I don't have an affiliate link. Time management and service delivery. Okay, well, Rainier. How many clients do you have? Reiner. None. So why are you worrying about service delivery?
Well, perhaps later.
Bro, but you're not there yet.
I'll just say I didn't even have a Facebook account until I signed 3 clients.
Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna shut up, honestly. Like, there you go. Andres didn't even know what the fuck Facebook ads was. He didn't have a Facebook account until he signed 3 clients. Okay? Service delivery is much like a cold shower, where it's like, it seems really scary, right? The second you jump in, it's not that bad. Okay? And it's pretty easy to learn. And you get better as you go, but guess what? You're never going to get good at service delivery, right? Sitting on the sidelines watching other people do it, right? Lionel Messi didn't become Messi from sitting there watching Ronaldo play. He became Messi by going out there and scoring and failing and missing shots. Okay? That's how he became Messi. Right? Tom Brady didn't become Tom Brady by watching fucking tapes of other people play. He became Tom Brady by going out in the field and throwing thousands of hundreds of thousands, if not millions of throws. That's how he became Tom Brady. So you don't ever get good at something by watching other people do it. You get good by jumping in and doing it yourself. So the only way you're going to get better at service delivery is by closing clients and actually servicing them. You're going to suck at first. So what? Okay? So what? You're going to be terrible. That just puts even more pressure on your back to figure it out quick. Right? So it lets you perform under pressure. Okay? And time management, bro. I mean, I don't know how to help you out with time management. Block times off in your calendar to do work. Only do tasks that are important. Okay? If you read for 3 hours but it makes you no money, why are you reading? This book, I read the first page, I was like, this is boring, I stopped reading it. I realized it wasn't going to make me any money. I'm just going to read the summaries, cool. I still bought the book, maybe one day I'll read it, who knows. Right now, there's no point in me reading that book. $100 million offers will make me money. I guarantee it'll make me money, okay? As a matter of fact, it already has made me money. Okay, and I'm only 30 pages in. Okay, so do things that make you money. Okay, that's how you can manage your time better. Deepan, to find coaches from Instagram who need your service. You don't know who's going to need. That's why you reach out to any and every single person. That's why the more people you reach out to, the more chance of success you'll have. Okay, like the more people that you reach out to, the higher chance of success you'll have because you don't know who needs your service. We don't know. If I knew exactly who needs my service, right? Then like life would be on easy mode because I would just be like, oh, you need me. That's not how it works. We don't know who needs us. If we put ourselves in front of enough people, it'll be undeniable that somebody will take us up on our offer. Okay? Tarek, I got prospects reply, but I'm not much trained to get vid messages. Can I write a message, then should I not respond to them until I get... Dude, just send video messages. Don't stress. Literally, hold up your phone. I don't care if you're shaking. I've sneezed in video messages. I've dropped my phone. You name it, I've done it. I've stuttered. I've fucked up plenty of times. Don't overthink it. Literally just send a video message. They will respect you so much more and it'll set you apart from everybody else in their inbox. It'll separate you from the crowd. Okay? Just do it, right? Just like anything else in this world, you don't get good at something by sitting down, twiddling your thumbs, going, well, I don't know how to do it. You get good by doing the thing. Right? So just do it. Just start sending video messages. You're going to suck at first. And the second and third and fourth and fifth will suck too. And guess what? The 100th will suck too. But if you don't send 100, you won't know if the 101st one would be the best one. Right? So we have to get to 100 first before we can go from there. Okay? Deepan, offer building. You shouldn't worry about building an offer because guess what? Your offer will change depending on who you're talking to, who you're working with. You should just go in with the intent of how can I help these people out? How can I provide as much value? How can I learn as many things as possible? So if you go up to them and in your mind all you do is edit short form content, okay? But then they say, hey, I need you to manage my social media and do long form content too. What are you gonna say? No? Oh no, sorry, you can't do that. You're gonna say yes, of course, because you're out here to learn, right? So you don't need to worry about, especially when you're starting. The last thing you should worry about is building an offer. You should worry about getting as much experience and getting to talk to as much people as you can. Okay? And you just ask them, hey, what do you need? What are you lacking in? And then you just fulfill that. Okay? So don't go in, I edit short form videos. You go in with, hey, what are you looking for? What do you need? What are you struggling with? Oh, you don't have any time to post? Oh, you don't know what to post? Oh, you're trying to get into YouTube? Oh, you want to post on multiple platforms? Oh, okay, well, here we go. Let's do this. Okay? But if you have a one thing offer, you can't ever get there. Like, you shouldn't have an offer. This is something Andreas talked about. But like he literally said you shouldn't have an offer. He made an Instagram video. You guys can all go watch it. He said you shouldn't have an offer, and he's completely right because you shouldn't. Because your offer should be dependent on who you're talking to. Okay, who you're servicing. Your offer will change depending on who you talk to. Right? Your offer for one person might be totally different than somebody else because of their needs, because of where they want to go, because of their requirements, whatever it is. Okay? So don't, especially when you're starting out, don't worry about an offer. Get case studies, get testimonials, get proof of concept, right? Get proof that your thing works. And you don't get there by offering anything that you don't know how to do. You get there by just helping out as many people as you can. Okay? Ali. Getting the first client, which is basically just need to reach out more. I'm aiming for 100 a day and following your method of offering for free and being genuine about lack of experience. Perfect. Okay? Offer for free. Mention why you're doing it for free, though. Don't just say I'm doing it for free because I suck. Say, hey, listen, I'm doing this for free to understand that I'm new, but I'm just looking for some experience, a hand in the industry that I can, talk with, like a good connection, and perhaps a testimonial if I deliver you good results. Okay? Make sure you mention why you're working for free. Because guess what? If you're working for free, you're not working for free. It still costs people time. Especially if you suck at what you do. Like, people come to me, Stefan, can I work for you for free? I'm like, what skills do you have? Oh, nothing. I know nothing. Well, then it's not working free. I have to take my time to train you what to do to maybe get you good enough to then do the thing which might make me a bit of money. Right? It's not free. So, like, that's why if you have to mention why you're working free. Hey, listen, I'm working for free because I'm looking to build my portfolio and get some testimonials. Okay? So, boom. Good tip for y'all. Other Ali, sending video message like offer. Ali, bro, you just gotta send it. Literally, you just gotta fucking send it. Send it, say who you are, say what you do, say why you want to do it. Okay? Like, people care who they do business with, they care about what they get, and they don't really care, but in this case, they will care why you're doing it. Why are you doing this? Okay? So, just say that, you'll be good to go. Building rapport. No, you spelled it right. Building rapport. If you, like, bro, the way I could position this, like, imagine you're just talking, like, trying to meet new friends. How would you build rapport with them? Right? Obviously, it's going to be a little different, okay, because we're trying to eventually work for them, right? But it's like, building rapport, if you have good intentions, you'll start to build rapport, okay? So, like, there's no real secret to building rapport. There's not. There's not like, oh, do this and that gets you. Bro, what the fuck? Like, to build rapport, like, I can't tell you guys how to build rapport. You just gotta do it. There's no like secret method to build rapport. The more you talk to people, the better you get to know them, the more rapport you build. The more honest you are, that's a big one. The more honest you are, the more rapport you build. Okay? How do I get people in my space to connect, follow me? Like, I'm having low followers, but these connections are super essential for me in my past space, finding it harder to connect with other growth partners. Bro, follow everybody, can comment on everybody's post, DM people just looking to network, right? Like in the real world. If you go to a networking event and you just stand in the corner and look down like this, you're never going to meet anybody. But if you go to a networking event, yo, hey, my name's Stefan, what's your name? Oh, John, what do you do, John? Oh, that's awesome. What made you start that? Now we're building connections. We're building, right? That's building rapport too. So we have to go out there, right? We don't, like, people aren't just going to come to us. It's a magic fantasy a lot of you guys have. People aren't just going to come to us. We got to go to them, okay? So start following people. Start DMing them. Start commenting. Whatever it is that you got to do, go do it, okay? That's how you connect with people and have genuine, meaningful conversations. What points do you talk about in the call? Who you are, what you want to do for them, and who they are, right? You should sell who you are as a person. Sell yourself so they have belief in you. And from there, you talk about what it is you want to do. And yeah, guys, whoever is in RC, please invite me to the server. Mara, just go to Dylan's YouTube and click his link to join the Discord. That's how you'll join. Or if you go to your WAP account, you can just join from there. Okay? Newman, go high level. No, I don't have affiliate link for go high level. Negative. Should I contact company or owner? I can't find the owner's account. Whoever you can contact, you contact them. Right? The goal should be to talk to as many people as possible. Set a schedule to manage your time. Yeah, do that. What should I write? Company name and go high level sign up. Can I type something random? Just type your name. Send 200 outreaches, 5 responses. Nice. Ali, what's your first message?
It's like, hi, what type of projects are you doing?
No, that's terrible. Like, not in the message. Well, actually, yes, it is. That's a terrible. Like, you should get way more than 5 replies for every 200 outreaches. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna like 3 posts. You're gonna leave a genuine comment that compliments what they do. That's a real comment, not a bot comment. You're gonna reply to their story. You're gonna ask them a different question that nobody's asked them before. Don't ask them what it is, because I don't fucking know. Come up with a new question that nobody's ever asked. Ask them a joke. I don't care. Okay? Something new.
I like their report and post some comment about like a different question, like some kind of love this post, but it's like more specific, and some kind of comments like, hey, I send you a message.
No, that's why, bro. No. For all of you, do not comment, I send you a message. That is the #1 way to make sure nobody replies to you. So if you want 0 replies, go tell people that you send them a DM. That never works. Ever, never works. Okay? So just leave a genuine comment that compliments them. Therefore, they will like you. And eventually, they will check their request folder and they'll be like, oh, that's the guy I like. What does he have to say? Boom. Okay? There you go. Danish. Yo, quickly, I'm interrupting you, but how does the lesson from the first book you talked about help us with getting clients? I believe you talked about persuasion. You can use that in your sales call. Okay? I don't even know if Danish is still here. I don't think he is. But you can also use it as a... Okay, right? You can use it on your sales calls primarily. Right? Getting them to commit to a belief. Literally just ask them. You can even ask them, are you a kind and helpful person? And then later in the sales call, if you ask them to give you an opportunity to work for them, boom. Right? But this is more something for like everyday life. Right? If you want people to do something, asking them a question that gets them to like subscribe to those beliefs beforehand. Okay?
Does making editing SFC videos program get them clients?
Does your Wi-Fi's cutting out? I believe you said, does making content for somebody get them clients?
Yes.
Yes and no, right? Like Andreas, for example, gets a few inbound leads from making content. I guarantee if you started posting content, you would get 0 inbound leads. Okay? So yes and no. It depends. It depends on the funnel you have in place. It depends on the type of content you're putting out, and it depends on who your client is. Okay? So the answer is yes and no. It definitely can. It most certainly can, but it's not guaranteed. Okay? So if you were to sign a client, would you just figure out how to provide the service on the go if you were new to this whole field? Basically, yeah. I'd get a basic understanding of what I'm doing, so I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, right? Sell first, service later. What happens after the 5-minute call? Well, typically, give you guys a secret insider information. Usually the call goes for longer than 5 minutes because after you've talked with them for a few minutes, you've built rapport. So they'll be happy to keep talking. If the call actually does end, you would book in another call. Okay? Simple as that. Newman, bro, is calendar access necessary? It depends. Depends. Okay? Boom. We've got through all the questions. Okay. Can I get like a thumbs up if that was helpful? Okay? You guys are doing hands up, not thumbs up. My Wi-Fi is saying, how can I make an offer so good so people can pay me more? Well, that is the wrong way you should go about it. Danish, I hate to break it to you, brother. If that is your approach to business, you will fail. Because listen, if your goal is just to make an offer to make more money, you're not going to make more money. Nor are you going to sign clients ever. Your goal should be to make an offer so good that it helps people so much that it would be unreasonable for them to not pay you a lot of money. That should be your goal. Right? And how can I? First, you need to learn the skills required to make an offer that's good. I take it right now you're new to this game, so you probably don't have super many skills. Okay? But Newman, you like saying just provide more value, how? Right? What you're going to do is you're going to try and work for free for so many people that you can provide them so much value, okay, that you will learn so many lessons and skills that eventually it'll be undeniable that you will know what you're talking about. You can make an offer so good that will help out so many people. You need to learn the skills first. How do you learn the skills? You work for free for people. Okay? It's a cycle of business. One quote, I was listening to Hermosi's podcast this morning. I'll read it out to you guys, okay? One quote that he made was this, okay? Goodwill multiplies faster than revenue. So the longer you can wait to make the ask, the bigger the ask will be, okay? So let's say if you work for a client for free, and you work for multiple clients for free, and you build up a bunch of goodwill, okay? And then you get really good at what you do, right? Then when you go to make the ask, you can ask for a lot more money then than you could when you first started because of all the goodwill and all the lessons you learned. Right now, if you guys were all to charge, you could charge very little. Most of you would charge very little because you have very little skills. The more people you work for, the more skills you acquire, and the more goodwill you get for working for them for free. So when you do go to ask people for money, you can ask for a lot more because of the goodwill you created and because of the skills you learned. Okay? Bro, I'm an A. I have YouTube videos explaining every single thing. I'm an open door, right? Like I share every single thing inside of how I do every little thing, right? Like you could watch all my videos and figure out exactly what I did to do what. Right? Like I'm a very much an open door. You can learn anything about me. How much you paid me. I even have Stripe screenshots on my accounts. Right? But none of that is necessary. A lot of you guys do shit that doesn't matter. That has no ROI. What you should do instead, okay, is do the work required to make the money. Like a lot of you guys sit here and try to watch YouTube videos and you watch YouTube videos and you ask questions about random shit. Just go send outreach. Send 1,000 messages a day. Unrealistic, but do it. Okay, you fall short, you send 200, okay. Now you at least reach 200 people. I guarantee you will learn a lot more about outreach sending 200 messages than you would asking about, oh, what's a good script. More of the stories you learn from experience. Okay? So that is what you guys should all be doing. Okay, and I promise you if you do that, you will see a lot more success in these 7 days than you would have otherwise in the past few months of your agency. Okay, it's take what I say to heart and execute. Right, like go send 200 messages a day. No excuses. Make more accounts. Follow more people. Engage with more people. Right? Whatever it is that you need to do. But that'll eventually like propel you to the next level, and it'll get you to learn so much quicker. Right? Because the more messages you send, the faster you learn how good your script is. The faster you learn how good your script is, the faster you can change it. The faster you can change it, the more calls you can book. The more calls you can book, the more calls you can hop on. Okay? The more calls you can hop on, the more times you can learn how to do sales properly. The more times you can do sales properly, the more times you can close. It all starts from sending the messages. Okay? Now, I will warn you, if you want to have more success with your account, more followers, more posts. It does help. It's undeniable that it helps. Okay? So, domino effect, yeah, right? But it's undeniable having more followers, having more posts does help. Your reply rate, your close rate, everything. So post more pictures of yourself. Okay? Danish, I know you're one of the guys that doesn't do that. Post pictures of you. I don't care if you set your phone up right here and take a picture of you working. Put it on a timer, take a picture of you working. Take a picture of you outside walking. Take a picture of you in the gym. Okay? Start collecting pictures or videos. I don't care. Okay? Does making remixers blow my account up? Andreas, you here? Andreas not here. But if you guys look at Andreas's Instagram account, he gained like 10,000 followers in like a month from remixing reels. So yes, but I wouldn't post those reels. I wouldn't have them show in your feed. I would only have them in the reels tab, right, just to get followers, because like they're not really you, and so it's not ideal to really have them showing. But like connect with more people. Like all of you guys in here should be following each other. All of you guys, right? And you should also all be following me, because why not? I selfishly want followers. What's wrong with that? Okay, you guys should all be following each other. Why not? Help each other out. You guys can comment on each other's posts. Okay, you can hype each other up, right? You can post stories and at me in this. Okay, I'll repost on my story. Boom, right? Like start to get your network going. Network equals net worth. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to join this challenge where I'm literally giving out free coaching calls every single day for the next 7 days, join the Discord. Click the link down below. Join my Discord. It's free. All I'm trying to do is help you guys out so you guys can make a ton of money just like I did. Okay, love you all. Peace. Bye.